I've never really introduced myself on this platform. Um, so basically, I was a grad student in astronomy at UT Austin. I was studying with the galactic astronomer Gerard and Antoine de Vaucouleurs when I was slipped a Mickey by one of my classmates, Neil deGrasse Tyson. And I dropped out of grad school. It's a whole other story. And then I got into cultural astronomy when I started studying Sirius. And I noticed that there was a pattern with all these cultures around the world with the pyramids lined up to Sirius. So that became my obsession for many years. I did study with Linda Sheely for a semester. She was the Mayan expert at the time. And then I realized she just takes her grad students' research and makes books. So I dropped out that time, and again, and just started living my own life. I started planting by the moon, planting by the galactic cycles. I started following the spiral dance, and I just started studying all these different cultural astronomy topics. I wrote blogs before there even were blogs. And I wrote music based on the teachings that I was studying. And my life was just completely transformed. And then after all that time, I finally started to study ancient Kemetic spirituality with Dr. Mwada Ashby at EgyptianYoga.com. And even though I had studied Rastafari, Black Hebrew Israelites, Buddhism, Wicca, Turtle Island, I studied all these different traditions, getting closer to my roots and myself, because I didn't mention that I was drugged from birth to age 7, because after the vaccine I had fevers and seizures, and when I was assaulted in grad school I was also drugged. So it was a lot that I missed out on as far as like development, and so I was just trying to catch up with spirituality. Did I mention yoga? Yoga also. Hindu yoga, Eastern yoga. So when I got to Kemet, it had all the teachings on leading to enlightenment and getting to know the self, trusting your intuition, all these things that were missing. It was like the missing piece. And once that piece was added, then everything just night and day. So now it's time for me to put it all back together and not be so fixated on any one culture or tradition, and seeking the oneness within these traditions, which is, in my opinion, Sirius and whatever is hidden and encoded in the pyramids. And then bringing that together with music and sound.